Just days after being arrested at home, Senegal's opposition leader Ousmane Sonko has been charged with fomenting insurrection and had his party dissolved. Last month, fatal clashes broke out when Sonko was sentenced in absentia to 2 years in prison for charges his supporters say are politically motivated. He hadn't been jailed on Friday, and on Friday was rearrested before being indicted on Monday. Senegal's restricted mobile data amongst mounting calls for protest. Our correspondent Zira Thierry has more.
Mr. Sonko was heard by a judge today after being arrested at his home on Friday, where he'd been practically under house arrest since June. Back then, he was convicted for corrupting the youth. Now he's facing 7 new charges, including calling for insurrection, being a threat to state security, and having ties to terrorist bodies, amongst others. Mr. Sonko has gone on hunger strike, his lawyers say, since yesterday, and he's calling on his supporters to protest against his arrest. They believe that these charges are politically motivated to prevent him from running in next year's presidential elections, something which the government denies. So today, there are fears for more clashes breaking out after at least 16 people have been killed during protests just 2 months ago. And there have been some incidences in Dakar and its suburbs, and there have been clashes in Ziguinchor, in the south of the country, between protesters and riot police. But honestly, it's quite hard to say what exactly is going on in Senegal today, as mobile internet has been switched off all day. For now, here in Dakar at least, it's been relatively calm, but very, very tense today.